Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Today, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be filming a huge makeup haul, showing you guys a lot of stuff that I managed to get my hands on that are limited edition, that I got for my birthday, for Christmas, and then a lot of stuff that I've just been purchasing over time. Some stuff I'm going to mention that I returned just because I didn't really like it, and some of the things that I have is stuff that I had before and I went out and repurchased because I really like it. So if you want to see what I got, then stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, guys, is start out with eyes, because that's what I usually do when I'm doing my makeup. I start out with my eyes. The first thing I'll do is my eyebrows, and then I'll go into eyeshadow and stuff. I don't have any new products that I'm using on my eyebrows. Sometimes I use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. Sometimes I use a 99-cent dark brown pencil. That's what I did today. And then sometimes I use the Ardell Dip Brow. You can get that from CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, I believe, Walmart, any one of those drugstores. I don't see the difference between the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade and the Ardell Dip Brow. So yeah, I don't see the difference. I'm not doing a review on it, but kind of like a review, but I don't see the difference. So if you can't afford the Anastasia, then the Ardell is definitely a dupe. So go check that out if you want to try some a dip brow pomade for your eyebrows. So the first thing I'm gonna get into is, well, let me just say that a lot of this stuff I also ordered online, and I'm not going to go by brand or how I ordered it. I'm just gonna go from how I would apply my makeup. So that's the sequence I'm gonna go. I have these two concealers that I use to clean up my eyebrows. These are from NYX. One is Tan and one is Nutmeg, and these are just the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer. I don't use these to highlight my face or contour or anything like that. I just use these to clean up my eyebrows. Both of these are brand new. The tan one I'll use for the bottom because I like it lighter. And then sometimes when I want the top just to be a shade of my skin tone, I'll use Nutmeg, but other times I just use the lighter shade on both, just because it gives you a cleaner effect. So yeah, I have these two that I got from NYX. And then the next thing I'm going to talk about is eyeshadow primers. The first one is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I did purchase this one from Sephora. I used it quite a few times already. It's okay. I don't love it. I like it. I do prefer my my MAC Paint Pot. So I do prefer my Paint Pot over this, but this is okay. I guess I think my eyeshadow last one I used this. I don't quite remember, but I'll definitely let you guys know in my favorites video, because in my favorites video, if I like this or not, it will come back in one of those videos. The next thing that I purchased are these two Too Faced eyeshadow primers. One is the Anti-Crease eyeshadow primer, and it just looks like this. It comes in like a blue tube, and I like this one as well. It's very similar to the Urban Decay in my opinion. They're very similar. So the same thing goes for this one as well. I don't find myself gravitating towards this one a lot, so I need to give it a try and see how I really like it. But as for now, it's on my like list, not my love list. However, this one, the Glitter Bonding Eyeshadow Primer, this one I love. If you guys seen my holiday tutorial where I did the glitter eye, the glitter smoky eye, you'll see me using this. I don't know if I showed it in the video, but this is what I use on top of that eyeshadow to put on my lid, and then I put the glitter on there, and it just sticks on there beautifully. So I love this stuff. If you love glitter or all that stuff on your eyes, I definitely recommend this. It is definitely a good glitter glue. So yeah, love this from Too Faced. And I purchased this from Sephora as well. The next thing I'm going to go into, I'm just going to go into this mascara since it's the only one that I have. The mascara that I want to mention that I purchased is this Maybelline new mascara. I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you guys can see my lashes, but I'm going to do a close-up makeup tutorial where I'm showing you guys how I use this and how much it's amazing. I am not a big person when it comes to lashes. As much as I love makeup, I am not big on lashes. So this definitely gets the job done for me, and I love it. Next, I'm going to talk about these 3 eyeshadows that I got from H&M. The packaging looks like this. It's gold and white. It's white on the back, and then it has a gold finish on the front, and then in the center of the packaging, it's open so you can see what the shadow looks like. I'm not going to be swatching anything in this video, guys, just because I have so much stuff. But definitely stay tuned because I do have a lot of things coming up. So yeah, I've been getting questions sometime about a lot of things, but just be patient with me, guys. Time is against my sister and I, but we do have a lot of plans coming up for this year, so you guys are going to be very excited about those. But anyways, these 3 eyeshadows, this one is called Blueprint, and it's just a pretty cobalt blue. And let me just say that these eyeshadows are pigmented as, I don't know what to say. They are so pigmented, I was really surprised. This one is called Stargazer. And it's a pretty cobalt blue glittery shadow. And I want to do a blue smoky eye with these 2 shadows. Putting that one on the bottom and then this one on top. And yeah, that's my plan when I bought those 2 shadows. And then I love to buy kind of shimmery shadows that are kind of like nude looking to highlight my brow bone. I've yet to find. I have one from Milani, but I'm really looking for a shade that I really love. And I haven't really tried this one yet, but it looks like that. It's like a really pretty nude shimmery shade, and this one is in Chin Chin. So yeah, really like this one. And then I'm going to get into some palettes. I got the Tarte in Bloom palette, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. It's kind of similar to the next, I don't know what the name is because I don't own that palette, but it's kind of similar to the next Tarte palette. And this one just contains quite a bit more shimmery shades than the first one. It looks like that. It's mostly on the nude side, I would say. It's really on the nude side of things. And yeah, really love this. The back of the packaging is gold, and y'all know that I am like a sucker when it comes to gold. And the front of the packaging is this beautiful pinkish purple with a little bit of red tone flowers. So yeah, when I saw this palette, I was like, had to get it. I don't know, before I was really into a lot of color on my lids, and then nowadays I find myself gravitating towards kind of darker shades. Sometimes I'll have a little bit of neutral going on, but mostly for the dark part, I would say. The next palette that I picked up is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette. It looks like this, guys. It's a pretty palette. Has a couple of darkish shades in there. This color over here is like bomb. It's so gorgeous. But yeah, has a green in there, a purple in there. Has a lot of color that you would love to use on your eyes. So yeah, love this palette. I have 2 more palettes to mention, and then we're going to be moving on. The first one is the 35E palette from Morphe. They had a lot going on for the holidays, so this is one of the palettes that I purchased. And if I had known that this palette was going to be all shimmery shades, chances are I would not have bought it. It was on sale for $12.99. However, I am not big when it comes to shimmer on my lids. Listen, shimmer and glitter are two different things. So I love glitter. I do not care too much for shimmer. And the next one that I've got is this baby right here that everyone and their mama trying to get their hands on. It's the 350 palette. That's what I used to do my eyelids today. This palette is absolutely amazing. The colors are pigmented and it's so makeup friendly to everyone. Every skin tone, you can do tons of makeup looks from this palette. So great job, Jaclyn Hill. The next thing I'm going to go into now is primer. So I have quite a few primers here. I have a lot going on, but I have this Smashbox Primer Water. Love, love, love this stuff. You can use it before your makeup and after your makeup. Listen, I don't know what they put into this stuff, but it is absolutely amazing. Love this primer. The next primer that I have is this Cover FX mattifying primer with an anti-acne treatment. I do not care for this primer. Something about this primer, when I put it in my T-zone right here in my nose, it keeps making my nose sweat. And then when I'm like highlighting and stuff, the foundation moves. And then there's like nothing there. I don't know why this does that to my nose, but yeah, I am not a big fan of it. So maybe I need to try it again and try it in a different way. Probably use less moisturizer because it is really, really, really oily. I don't know why. To me, it's kind of oily, but yeah, I am not a fan. The next primer that I have is the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance, and it's this one. I went to MAC the other day and I was just mentioning to the girl about my little primer situation issues that I got going on. She mentioned this one to me. I've used it now probably about 4 times. Absolutely love this primer. It is amazing. So if you're looking for a really good primer that's not gonna like dry out your skin too much if you're already using a dry base foundation, I highly recommend this one. It leaves your skin very smooth and it just makes you look really good. So yeah, love that primer. The next primer that I'm going to be mentioning is what everyone on YouTube have been raving about. This is the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm, and let me just say that this thing is bomb. I love it. It leaves your skin so smooth. I don't even know how to explain it. So yeah, love, love, love this stuff, and I would highly recommend it. So we're gonna move straight into foundation. I tried the Cover FX, the one in the compact foundation, and I had to return it. I absolutely did not like it. So yeah, I did not like that, but I did pick up the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. My shade is in Sienna, and I absolutely love this foundation. This is what I'm wearing. This is what I'm wearing today. This is my first time wearing this foundation, and I can say so far so good. I'm in love already. It's like a love at first sight. I really, really like this foundation. And that's the only foundation I have. I am going to move into blushes. I did pick up 2 blushes. I picked up 2 blushes from MAC. The first one is in Amber and Rose. And this one kind of looks like that. It's just a nice peachish shade. It has a lot of shimmer in it. And yeah, love this blush. And then the next one looks like this. It's a little bit lighter than the first one. And this one is called Sweet As Cocoa. I'm going to show you guys them together. So this is Amber and Rose, and this is Sweet As Cocoa. They're both beautiful for dark skin tones. And even if you're a lighter skin tone, these both of these are really, really nice. So yeah, love these. I got these from MAC. The next blushes that I'm going to be talking about are 2 from Black Radiance. And this one is just a pinkish color, and this one is called Raspberry Framboise, I think. Framboise. It's 8312. That's the number of, that's the color, and that's a number for the color, I believe. So this one is in raspberry. I did pick this up from the drugstore. And this one is in toasted almond. This one is 8306, and that's what they look like together. One is on the pinkish, one is on the pink side, and one is on the peachish kind of nude looking orange tone. I did get this one from watching Jackie Aina on Snapchat. If you don't have her on Snapchat, you need to get her. You need to get her on Snapchat. She is so funny. She recommended that one, that is really nice, and I have to say that I love it. And then I got two more blushes from NYX. This one is in Desert Rose, and I love this stuff. I've been seeing Desert Rose for a long time and hear people talk about it, and I thought that it was going to be too pink for me, but if you just go light-handed, that's actually what I'm wearing today. And if you go light-handed, trust me, you will love, love, love this blush. And then the next one that I got is Cinnamon. I haven't really used this as much as yet because I recently purchased it, but it's a beautiful orange shade and I absolutely love it. I can't wait to try it out. Hopefully it doesn't make me look too crazy or crazy at all. So yeah, that's for blush. And now I'm going to move into highlight. Now for the holidays, we know that highlight has been the makeup item to buy. Everyone and their mama have been trying to get their hands on some good highlight, and a lot of the highlights that's been coming out that are so good, or that are really, really nice, they're coming out as limited editions. I don't know why these companies are doing that to us. They know we're gonna want it, and yet still they don't make enough so that everyone can get their hands on it. I don't understand. We have to struggle to get like these nice highlighters. There's actually four of them that I wanted to get my hands on. Max Oh Darling, I really, really wanted that. The So Hollywood from Anastasia, really, really wanted that. Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop, really, really wanted that. And last but not least, the Bronze Glow from Bobbi Brown. Now I did mention to get my hands on 3 of them, so yeah, let me show you guys which ones I got. The first ones I got from Anastasia. Now Anastasia's highlighters are not limited edition. However, the colors that a lot of people rave about and love, they sell out so fast. And I'm going to tell you guys the one that I'm talking about. It is So Hollywood. So Hollywood is such a high demand color. It cannot stay on Anastasia's website or whenever it's in the Sephora store. As soon as they get it, it is gone. And I went on there one day just randomly, and I managed to see that they had it in stock. And honey child, your girl had to order it right away. I actually got my hands on 2, and my sister's birthday just passed, so I gave her one for her birthday. So this is the other one, what it looks like. It's a really, really pretty gold, and this one is good for any skin tone. This thing is absolutely amazing. I am going to have a video coming up on the best highlighters for darker skin tones, just because I'm on the darker skin tone side of shades, so and that's why I'm going to be doing that video. And then the next one that I got from Anastasia is Rivera. It looks like this. It's pretty similar to So Hollywood. The only difference is this one is on a pinkish, the pinkish side of tones. It's a pink tone highlighter. Really, really love this highlighter as well. That's what I'm wearing today actually. So yeah, love this stuff. I ordered this one at first because Anastasia had a deal going on where you order a blush and you get a brush with it. So yeah, I ordered this one at first, and You get the A23 brush with it, and this brush is absolutely amazing for applying your highlighter. So yeah, love, love, love this brush, and I got these together. And then when I went on the website and seen that they had So Hollywood, I placed the order for 2. It came in a few days, and unfortunately the brush deal was gone, so I didn't get the brushes again. But I did manage to pick up the So Hollywood. So if you're looking for this highlighter to purchase, just keep checking the website. You will find it one day because it is not limited edition. It just sells out really fast. The next highlighter that I got my hands on is the Champagne Pop from Becca Cosmetics. As soon as it came out, I was in Sephora shopping and I seen that they had a bunch of them, and I just picked up my shade before they were sold out. It's a very pretty goldish tone highlighter shade. I love this stuff. It is so beautiful. However, I do find that if you don't go light-handed with this highlighter, it can make you look really, really ashy if you're my skin tone or darker. So you have to go very lightweight with this highlighter, and yeah, it will do you justice. I love it, but I prefer to see it on lighter skin tones. Just my opinion. Oh, just so you guys know, this highlighter is now going to be a permanent highlighter from Becca. So as soon as they restock, I don't know if they restocked as yet, but this is going to be a permanent highlighter in Sephora. So whoever wanted to get it and didn't get their hands on it, you don't have to worry because it will be coming out very, very soon. Jaclyn Hill did announce that it's going to be a permanent highlighter because it's so highly requested. So yeah, it will be permanent, so look out for that. It will be coming soon. And last but not least for highlighters is the Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow. Guys, this highlighter right here, it needs a moment of silence. This is my favorite highlighters out of all the ones that I have, that I purchased, that I had before. This right here, this baby right here is my all-time favorite. It just goes on lighter, the application, and then it gives you more of a bulb kind of glow. I love to use this on top of any other one of my highlighters that I have, so yeah. Love, love, love this highlighter. But I was shopping in Sephora one day and I've heard a lot about the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, and I wanted to try it, so I got the mini version. This is just the one fluid ounce version. So I picked this one up and it is empty, guys, like empty. This is going to be featured in my empties video. This product is gone. When I tell you that your makeup ain't going nowhere once you spray this on, your makeup is not moving. So because I loved it so much and it's empty, I wanted to re-up, and I really didn't want to go back to my MAC Fix Plus as for now. I just needed to give it a break. So I went into Sephora and I picked up the Chill Makeup Setting Spray. This one is for cooling and hydrating. So I've been like really dry and scaly throughout this whole winter season, and that's how I get every winter season. So I picked up this one because I would love to get some hydration from my setting spray. So yeah, I picked up this one. That's what I used today, and so far so good. I'm really liking it. I also use this you can also use the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water for setting your face as well. So don't think that it's just because it says primer water, you can only use it for primer. You can also use it to set your makeup, and that one is amazing as well. Oh, I want to talk about this, guys. I picked this up actually today from Sephora. This is the Nude Beauty Blender. Now, it feels just like the other beauty blender, the pink beauty blender. The only beauty blender that I have that feels different is the black one. So the black one feels a little bit more harsh. But this one feels the same as the pink one. I'm kind of curious to wash it, get it damp, use it, and see what's the difference between this and the other ones. But these things are so expensive, I really was not interested in purchasing it, but because I wanted to know what's the difference between all of them, I don't think there's a difference. I picked this one up. But yeah, I will definitely let you guys know how I like the Nude Beauty blender. And that's it for my beauty blender. I do prefer the Real Techniques sponge over the beauty blender, just because it has like a really, I want to say silk. It's not silk, but I don't know how to describe it. But the Real Techniques sponge just feels way much better than the Beauty Blender, in my opinion. So I like that better. Okay, guys, so I did pick up the second set from the Pommi by Lyric brush line. That is Jamaican makeup artist here on YouTube. If you don't know her as yet, I highly recommend that you go over to her channel, subscribe to her channel. She is amazing. She's a very good makeup artist, and I love her. And this last year, she launched her brush line, and first she came out with one brush line, and I purchased that one, and I fell in love. The brushes are so amazing. They're so high quality for the price that she's selling them for. Cannot beat that. And she came out with one after that. The first one is Dipped in Elegance, and the second one is, I forgot the name of the second one, but I did purchase the second one, and it is just as good as the first one. I love them. They just look like this, black brushes with gold barrels, and then the bristles, I believe, is goat hair, I think. So yeah, these are really, really nice. I love these. The next brush set that I bought is this Tarte brush set. This is their holiday collection that they came out with. It did come in this really pretty sequin box, and I don't use it for my brushes just because I use it to store my sunglasses when I'm traveling. So you can use, guys, when you get makeup stuff like this, you don't have to use it for the brush, for what it comes with. You can use this for anything. So whenever I'm traveling, because my glasses are always either getting broken or scratched up, I store them in here. This is a hard compact box, and you can't bend it. So yeah, this is great for storing your eyeglasses or your shades. And then I've been seeing a lot of people that purchase this brush set use this for their foundation. And I'm guessing they love it because it applies the product so fast because it's so big. And then the rest of the brushes are just like more precision brushes. This brush I did use, however, for my highlight, to dust on my highlight. And it is very, very nice. I like it so far. So yeah. I mainly bought this brush for decoration because I am a big fan of gold. So yeah, that's this brush set, the Tarte brush set from their holiday collection. Next, I purchased a few brushes from the Morphe Elite collection, and then their Morphe collection. So I purchased these two from the Elite collection, these two brushes. This one is the E6, and I use this for foundation. This one is a great flat top kabuki brush for foundation. It is very, very soft and nice on the skin. And then this one, I'm sorry guys, some of them are dirty because I literally just used them. So this one is the E3, and I use this one for blush, and I love this stuff. Oh my god, ever since I've been using this for my blush, I love it. So yeah, those are the two that I got from the Elite collection. I did pick up one brush from the Gunmetal collection, and it is the G3. And this one is dirty as well because I used it. I used this for my orange concealer. And I have a few different orange ones that I use, but this is just the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Orange. And whenever I apply this to my hyperpigmentations on my face, I use this brush to blend it out, and I absolutely love this brush. It is like a beauty blender on a stick. So yeah, love, love, love this brush. It blends it out flawlessly. The next brushes that I got from Morphe is the M439. This brush lives up to its name for applying foundation, so I'm not going to mention anything else about it because I'm pretty sure you guys heard about it before. It is great for foundation, and that's about that. The next brush that I got from Morphe is the M310. It is just a fan brush for highlighting. This is great to highlight the high parts of your cheekbone, and yeah. It is great for highlighting. So this is the M310. And then last but not least, I got 3 more brushes from Morphe. This is the M433 and the M441. These are just blending brushes, blending brushes for your eyeshadows. These brushes are absolutely amazing, and I love them for blending my eyeshadows. And last but not least, I got the M432. This is just a flat brush, flat definer brush, I believe I got from Morphe. And this is the same exact thing as the Sigma E15. The only difference is the price. This one is way much more affordable, but these brushes are exactly the same. I don't see the difference between them. So I would highly recommend you getting the Morphe version because it is way much more cheaper and the brushes are the same. If anything, the Morphe one is probably better. Okay guys, so I'm going to be talking about 2 more brushes before I wrap up my brushes. And I got this one from Sephora. This one, Jackie Aina also was talking about one day on her Snapchat. It's, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a Sephora Pro brush. They had these for buy one, get one free, and I picked both of these up. These are great for highlighting, blushing, brushing off your powder and stuff like that. I did get 2 of these, and I gave one to my sister as well, so that's what I gave her for her birthday. This is one of the things that I gave her. And then last but not least, I'm going to talk about a brush that I got from MAC. It is so expensive, but so worth it. This is the this is the 109 brush from MAC. It just looks like this. It's like a small version of a round kabuki brush. So it looks like that. It is great for contouring. You can use it to highlight. You can use it to blush off your under eye powder and stuff. So I really, really love this brush. It is so expensive, but I really, really wanted it, so I went ahead and got it. And I also want the Big Daddy to it, so I will be purchasing that because I love this one so much. Guys, I am going to get into lippies right now, and then it will be the end of this video. The first things I want to talk about is these. I'm not going to go into any specific order. I'm probably going to be going to drugstore to high-end. These Milani liquid lipsticks, I got the shade Black Cherry and Amore Matte. It's just like a nudish color, and then this is the Black Cherry. So guys, I got quite a few Anastasia liquid lipsticks. The first one that I got is this set that they had for the holiday. This is how you take it out and put it in. And they just have like all these beautiful shades of lip glosses. And this was on a special for 40 bucks. I don't know if it's still available on the Anastasia website. But if you are interested, I would definitely go check it out. And then I did order some singles that I wanted to try. I ordered this one in Electro, and it looks like this. Do not like it. It has shimmer in it, and I do not like shimmer on my lips. So I wanted to return it, but I never got the chance. So yeah, Electro, I did not like it. The next one that I got is called Vamp, and it just looks like this. It's like a kind of reddish, brownish, mauve color. And yeah, I haven't tried this one yet, but I am looking forward to. And then the next one that I got is Potion. That's what I'm wearing on my lips today. Potion from Anastasia. So yeah, love this color. It's just a dark purple color, as you can see. And I am really enjoying this color. And that's what I got from Anastasia. The next one that I got is Damned from Kat Von D. I'm going to try to include a picture to see how this looks. If not, please wait for my lip swatch video because I do have one coming up very soon. So it's just a dark plummy red color, and it is beautiful for all skin tones. And then my big baby daddy for the year is the Amrezy liquid lipstick in Montenegro. This shade right here, bomb. This is my favorite liquid lipstick of all time. I love this stuff. And then I also went to Sephora one day and I got this melted sugar lip gloss lipstick thing. This shade is way too light for me, so I'm going to have to try to mix it with other colors or I'm going to have to return it. But as for now, yeah, it's way too light for me. I thought it was going to be better, like of a nude shade, but it's way too light for me, and yeah, that's what I got from there. The next ones that I purchased are from ColourPop. I made a huge ColourPop order, and I got these. The first ones that I'm going to be talking about is these lippy lipsticks in these 3 shades. I have Razor from It's My Ray Rake with ColourPop. It looks like this. It's a really pretty pink shade. And this one I did receive for Christmas from my friend, and I love this color. The next one is Grunge, and it's like a nice deep brown shade. This kind of reminds me of, I forgot, but this reminds me of another one that I have. And then I have it as well in Nevermind. And this purple right here is Bae. I love this stuff. It almost looks like this on my lips, this Anastasia one. But yeah, I love this stuff. And these are not drying as the liquid lipsticks from ColourPop. So if you are looking for something that's really nice for your lips, I do recommend these because they're not as drying as the liquid lipsticks. And then moving on to the liquid lipsticks, I'm going to be showing you guys them really quick because I have so many. I did order Jellies, and it's just this blue color. Guess, dark purple color. Sunday, really pink, pretty pink color, Sunday. Liché, kind of like a pinkish purplish color. Stingray, a really nice mauvey pink color. Oh, I got Stingray as well for a Christmas gift, so yeah. Thanks, Crystal. My friend Crystal bought me this for Christmas. Kapow. It's like a mauvey nude shade. One of my all-time favorite shade liquid lipsticks from ColourPop. Kapow. I love this stuff. Tulle. Close to Kapow, but a little bit on the pink side of nude. Very, very pretty. Chili Chili. This color everyone's been raving about. It's not a big fan of mine. I like it, but I don't love it. So yeah, Chili Chili from ColourPop. Limbo. It's like a orangish red shade, and it looks like this. And the last one is in Lax. This is like a deep burgundy shade, and I love this color. And that's it, guys, from ColourPop. I did order quite a few from NYX, and I'm going to run through them really, really quick. I got Creme Brulee from NYX. Tiramisu, I believe it's pronounced, from NYX. Spice Cake from NYX. Cherry Pie. And these are all in Butter Gloss. All the ones that I mentioned from NYX so far are in the Butter Gloss formula. And then these ones I believe are all, no, the last Butter Gloss one I have is Black Cherry. Love this color as well. And then these last 3 are all soft matte color. The first one is Monte Carlo. It's just a red shade. Cofahagen or Cofahagen, I think it's pronounced. Everyone raves about this, but I don't see the big deal in it. It does not work for me. And Transylvania, I'm highly disappointed in these soft matte creams because it doesn't give me that nice full finish lip color that I really like. I don't find that I get these from the soft matte creams. So yeah, that's the last liquid lipstick that I got. And I did get some free samples from Sephora that I'm probably going to be talking about in another video. So yeah, I want to wrap up this video because it's already so long. So that's about it, guys, for this haul. I apologize about the time. I know it is a lot and it was long, but it was well overdue. I just wanted to share a lot of stuff that I got and let you guys know that there's a lot coming. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!